Okay, as some of you know, we have been practicing, some of you have been practicing with me every day for the last, is it day 25 or day 26? You know, it's a lot of days when you're not sure if it's, I think it's day 26. Okay. Facebook is live, if you heard that. Um, so in today's meditation, what we're going to be focusing on is our sacral chakra, which is in the body. It's not something you can find under a microscope, right? It's an energy center, which means that people will experience this energy center in their own way. Oh, and it's so funny. I just saw that my goddess's little is sticking right there. So I moved over so you can can see that goddess a little behind me. Sorry to be distracting there. So energy center number 2, the sacral chakra, if you were to go about 3 fingers width under your belly button and into the center of your body, this is the area of this energy center. It's a very really vast space of an energy center. You can think of every energy center as their own universe. And this one has a wideness and room for the gifts of intuition, for emotions, for one's truth as it shows up at the most empowered, powerful way. And because this is such a incredibly vast and important energy center, where in many traditions of different kinds, this is like the holding space of spiritual energy, of power, healthy power, of emotions, of uniqueness. So your individual uniqueness. And unfortunately, of course, because we're human beings, there is in life events, society rules, family ideas and beliefs that create a wounding of one's individuality, of one's emotions, of one's kind of unique individual power. And so some wounds will often appear, or blockages, or limiting beliefs. And these often in this energy center, it comes through as not allowing ourselves to be fully realized in our own both individual and universal power. And the words that come to me are like wideness, courage of being, of feeling. This is the place of the divine feminine, regardless of gender. And the divine feminine is about flow, allowing things to be as they are. And so now in today's practice, what we're going to do, well, you'll see what we're going to do, but we're going to use some creative mind techniques and some meditation journey to really strengthen, empower, and heal this energy center. So just letting yourself, if you wish to close your eyes or have a soft focus, scoop forward on your chair if you're sitting so your feet are planted on the ground and you have a straight spine. It's just easier to feel energy when there's that alertness and that vividness in the body. If you're lying down, just see what it's like to turn the lights on inside. Let yourself become a little more alert and vivid. And ground your energy, connecting with the root energy center for a minute. Breathe in and feel Earth's support. Feel the integrity and the security, the safety of your root, grounding you to Mother Earth. And then moving now into the vastness of the second chakra, this space of divine unity, of flow, of healthy power, healthy sexuality, healthy emotions. And by healthy emotions, I mean allowing ourselves to feel our emotions, being fully with ourselves. And it's okay if it's hard to enter that place. Just notice that and imagine a very soft, comfortable cloud surrounding you there in your lower body, like the most beautiful piece of cloth that's soft and velvety and comforting. And you can just feel around your body. You don't have to feel into your body. And just breathing and feeling, giving yourself full permission to feel. We're just going to spend a minute with breathing and feeling. You might feel sensations in the body. You might feel colors. You might feel emotions. You might feel thoughts. Just letting yourself to have this room to feel what you feel and say to yourself, I give myself permission. You might notice that you are very vast. You are many, many selves. You are many feelings. You are many thoughts. You are many beliefs. You are many activities in your life. You're all of this. And you just give yourself that validation to be all of yourself as you explore this sacral chakra energy center. I'm just imagining water, a body of water you enjoy. This could be a river, a creek, a pool, a lake, the ocean. Maybe it's a puddle is right today. Whatever body of water feels right, just take a moment to imagine it. And you can imagine with thoughts, you can imagine with memory, you can imagine with pictures. You can imagine the sound of the water, the sounds of the environment. And as you do this, you bring yourself into the atmosphere of water, flow, freedom. And water just is. Water accepts the rain, water accepts the cold and changes as it needs. Water accepts the sun and rises into the air. Water accepts the earth and nourishes the earth. Water accepts all the life within it. And so just being with that water element in your own way, feeling that water, feeling yourself as you breathe, and just getting a little closer within your body in this space of the second chakra, breathing and allowing. There's an openness to this, a kind of a welcoming smile, you might say, as you open your hands, and feel free to move your body as you welcome the energy here to be alive, to be in flow, to be able to move and feel and change and gather energy. And in this space of invitation, invite a guide for this energy center of the second chakra. Invite a guide of water. This might be a water goddess. This might be the moon. This might be water itself. This might be an emotion like love. Anything that feels nurturing, supportive. This is your guide. It doesn't have to appear like a person or an animal. Your guide might be an intention, the intention to give myself permission to feel, the intention to be in connection with flow, with intuition. And this might be a kind of mythical being, like a water goddess, a beautiful, glimmering, angelic being who is there in the water or near the water. And they are there as your helper. They are not in your body, they are in the water, they are near the water. And you can just feel the uniqueness of your guide's presence. They may be a mermaid. They may have angel's wings. Whatever feels right to you, you're just allowing your imagination to create this water goddess in all its splendor and wonder and permission to be. And ask this water goddess, however they appear to you, this guide. It might be the element of water. It might be that intention to feel. Ask for a healing now. Ask for a healing vibration. And as you breathe, you may want to make a tone with your voice, or you may want to move your hands in the form of this healing vibration. Just imagining if you were holding a vibration between your hands and you allowed it to move through your body into the second chakra, how would this healing vibration feel? Would it be a color? Would it be a sound like Om or Ah? Oh. Would it feel like you're holding the earth in your arms, hugging space and time? Would it feel like a lovely warm summer day next to a pond? And just embrace what comes to you as healing, nurturing vibration. Filling this energy center with your own nurturing, healing vibration, assisted by your guide. Maybe they show you a color, a sound, a gesture, and just you're your own conductor. Conduct the orchestra of vibration of healing for your second chakra. How does it feel to be that conductor? Letting the body move, letting the mind think, letting the voice tone, letting the body feel as you fill this beautiful power center with your gifts. And invite gifts now, invite gifts into this energy center, the gifts of your creativity, the gifts of your flow, the gifts of your nurturing, connecting nature, whether that's been put aside, your uniqueness. You can now take it out into the light, admire it, honor it. You don't know how it will play in your life, but you can honor this gift that you feel somewhere, maybe in your past, maybe just yesterday was set aside for some reason. Now you can bring that gift into the light, into your present consciousness and honor it. You might hold that gift. Maybe the gift is quite simple. The gift to speak my truth. Perhaps the gift to feel what I feel, to honor my feelings. Whatever the gift is, the gift to be with other people. Perhaps it's an intuitive gift, the gift for my body to resonate and know and tell me what it knows. To listen to my body is a gift. Whatever the gift is for you, it might show up as a metaphor, like a blue apricot. I don't know. And trusting yourself as you breathe and you receive. If you wish to take what you receive into your hands and put them on your lower belly and just breathe in as you receive, leaning back and imagining that guide or that water goddess or that beautiful body of water just there, giving you comfort and ease and flow as you lean into the backside of your energy center, connecting with the universe. And you might feel a beautiful sort of shimmering rainbow of light at your back body, and you give it permission to be surrounding your lower stomach, your lower back, inside your body. You allow that rainbow of light to come through and weave its magic and its healing. And if that rainbow of light shows you something you need to move out of your energy center, like a belief or a rule or a person or a statement or a memory, you can just let the rainbow light do the removal for you. that rainbow light will lovingly, gently wrap its presence around anything that doesn't belong in your energy center. And it will just deliver that blockage or obstacle over to be healed by the universe. So the rainbow energy light will come in and do this work for you in a very loving, flowing way, like a river of light, a river of color, a river of feeling. And if there's any release, like burping or laughing or crying or moving or sighing, then just allow that release. You can just do some big exhales as you release, letting the rainbow channel do its job. And now letting that rainbow channel of light fill you with all of your worthiness, with all of your emotional flow, knowing that another day you can ask for the assistance of your guide or for the rainbow light to give you more healing and more clearing if you wish. But right now it's a time to fill with all the colors of the rainbows or a favorite color. And just imagine those colors coming in through your back body, through your front body, into that energy center. And as you breathe, you create balance, flow there. And maybe just thinking about the water that you love, thinking about how that water can be made even more healthy. Can the water be clearer? Can the water flow in a new direction? Does the water touch the earth in a new way, or the sun? Just feeling that water come into even healthier balance. And as you do, you're bringing integrity, you're bringing flow and acceptance into this energy center so it can fill with all those colors or with one color of light. And just letting that color of light radiate through you. It might be a feeling, not a seeing. It might be a knowing, not a feeling. It might be a sound or a texture, a temperature. And just allowing this state to be here now as you breathe and center. Taking a moment to thank Mother Earth for holding you, thanking your guide, thanking yourself, and opening with your face and your chest and your belly and your lower body, opening to that divine grace and thanking the universe for this moment, this presence within. Okay, coming back to your center, perhaps putting hands together in prayer position, just to feel that connection between the palms. And as you feel the connection between the hands, let your feet feel connection to earth, or if your feet are under you, feeling the connection to your body. You're reintegrating, sensing your body, opening your eyes. Knowing that you can do this at any time you need, and this can be a practice. This is not something to only do once. This is something to return to. And I feel so blessed to be here with you, and I hope you feel that you nurtured yourself. You feel your own inner kindness. And if you wish to set an intention for that flow and that emotional wellness to just spread through the universe, set that intention. Let any gifts you received be freely shared with the world, with all beings in all universes. And I just want to thank you for this time. If anyone wants to send me a chat here or share, I always love to hear from you. If you're in Facebook and you'd like to share there, whether this is now in the moment live or in the future. And one of my greatest intentions is that everyone can share their experience and be honored for it, whatever that experience is. It doesn't have to be good, but I think it's very important that we all create that honoring and that safety to let each other be our own truth, to welcome everyone's truth into the world. And that acceptance, when we practice it, it gives us a little extra courage to also share. So, and I also honor anyone who doesn't want to share and feels they need to keep their experiences inner and private. That's also supported and welcomed. But it's not always the case that communities want to know your experience. At least that's been what I have found, unfortunately. And I want you to know that in this community, every individual's experience, feelings, life journey, gifts, powers are welcomed to be shared, because I think that, I don't know, I guess just it's my thing. I think we all need a space where we can share and be honored. All right, guys, if you're in the Chakra Inner Healing course or Energy Coach training, this is a practice that you will, be given a little more instruction on sharing with others. And it's a good shorter practice, because in the training we have a longer 1-hour practice. All right, be well. Talk soon, everybody. Take care.